comes the axe. Prove yourself.
Yeah, Bird Spirit, he's got the roll.
They will get a double Torn, and now Cuckoo. Open Wounds comes out. They do have a nice double impale. The Nature's Attendants are going. They've got the Thunder Strike. Cuckoo will still get dropped down. Big kill for Solo with the Thunder Strike.
It's a great matchup for the Sand King. Once he picks up some levels, he can really pressure Timbersaw. Mid lane, Gyro against DPS, whatever, they farm, but this is the lane to talk about.
Sam H. Thunder Strike comes in. The Rolling Boulder's too late. Roger is completely fine.
He's happy.
I suppose it is good news that you are against a strength hero in Pasha for Raven. It's one of the good things. He's actually doing a lot of damage, in fact. Raven is just trying to bully him out what he can. In the meantime, Cuckoo will find a kill under Roger.
Because VP will come back with full mana.
Oh, Burrow Strike, Raven getting low. He does have the 10 reactive armor. That is a triple Torn, though, and Cuckoo will fall again. Ramses in with a Raven. Can these heroes go for TNC? Well, Cuckoo, he might be going to the grave. The kinetic field comes out. The shockwave coming in. It doesn't really do anything. Cuckoo gets the Torn from Roger again. Of course, the kill will be split, but I don't have to spot him. Actually, they see that the Wild Wing is over here. There's the Hellbear. It'll get off the Thunderclap slow. Solo's going to come up with the Thunder Strike. They do have the Nature's Attendants. They've got the X-Marks Torrent combination coming in, but Solo's getting really low. He has two stick charges, but the Rolling Boulder comes in, and they might actually find the skill. The sticks are there. The Thunderclap comes out. They don't even really need it. It's Tim's that gets the job done now. The tornado damage onto no one will be a little bit frustrating. Tim's is invis also.
Yeah.
There's a lot of heroes here for Virtus.pro. We'll see who gets the initiation. The homing missile is coming in. Roger is there. The Rolling Boulder. They want this kill. They've got the rocket barrage. It's going to be close. No one will fall. They've got the kinetic field. The epicenter getting channeled. Pasha is in. They'll find Cuckoo and maybe Armel. And yes, they will even find a third. The glimpse back is there onto Tim's. It's going to be a 2-for-1 trade, maybe a 3-for-1 if they can find this Burrow Strike. Tim's is trying to juke through, but the Burrow Strike will find him. They've got the Torrent follow-up as well. The Thunder Strike coming out. This should be more than enough damage. The Fairy Fire comes in. The Rolling Boulder is blocked by Roger. What a play. And Tim's will get dropped down on top of it. VP will find 3. Raven has a full Hood of Defiance. This could be big if he could find this kill onto Pasha. The Chakram coming in, but Pasha is able to snag the bounty room, get out. Looks like he will still fall, though. Raven's able to track him down with the Timber Chain, along with a couple of other abilities being used. But down bottom, they're looking for more. The Torrent comes in. That will be Sam H getting dropped. One more auto attack. The Ensnare will not save his life. Ramses will back up and away. They have the top lane. In the meantime, mid lane, Armel will get Spirit Sight from the Exorcism. The Torrent actually misses, but Armel is still in trouble. He's got the call down. He doesn't use it. The last Crypt Swarm coming in a moment. They don't even need it as Pasha walks right on in, helps get the claw.
So that means he knew. Right, that Raven's fast.
Solo's in trouble. The silence came in, nicely done, but he still has the glimpse. He will try to get it off, but it doesn't really send Raven that far. And now,
right, if they kill Ramses, he's not going to rage TP up to the top lane and do the exact same thing they're doing. And they would get much, much more out of it.
Impale, Roger, it's just a support, but if they can find the kill, maybe start things off, they can go for more. No one is invis. He's got Exorcism back up in 6 seconds. The glimpse will come back in. The epicenter getting channeled. They've got the Static Storm. Armel's in trouble. The Burrow Strike coming out. There's the Veil. The Crypt Swarm. Armel will fall. Big pickup for Virtus.pro. The Courier coming over as well, but Cuckoo now trying to fight. He'll drop the Nature's Attendants, but there are 3 heroes here for Virtus.pro, but he's still running in. I'm not sure what he wants to do for TNC. Raven is there. They want to try to find something. Roger will be the target. Not really the best kill for TNC, but it's a kill nonetheless, and they will find it for Raven, which gets him even more. Blink Dagger now picks up on Pasha in just a moment, and that's the vehicle. Meanwhile, down bottom, the Impale comes out. Solo in trouble, the Hurl Boulder, and he will fall again. Solo getting dropped down, and Raven finds a second kill onto Roger. Both supports going down, and now they'll press it. Will escape it. It's not a TP, but now down mid, they found Roger, the Rolling Boulder, the Timber Chain there. Since our Conqueror can't find the stop, maybe now it can. He will. It will be a dead Roger. Raven picks up the kill, and Armel's still running, and Pasha was able to find him and track him down. And for Armel was the significant problem. He could have gotten out. Meanwhile, Raven getting chewed up by Ramses in the top lane. Raven needs to be a little careful. This Lifestealer is starting to do some work, but they're surrounding him. There's the Vendetta Impale. They've got the Nyx Assassin Mana Burn first, and they blow Ramses away. Now dead for...
Usually it's so difficult.
Oh, he misses the first. Pasha coming in. They've got the Spirit Sight, but Cuckoo in trouble. And he's going to get glimpsed back. Poor Cuckoo. He had the Centaur Conqueror train, but it's just going to get cleared up. Sam H gets Ghost Ship, but he had the Spike Carapace up in time. Spirit Siphon's still going. They have the Blink Burrow from Pasha. The Centaur Conqueror Stomp will not keep him alive. It's going to be a 2-for-1.
Excuse me. Usually it's pretty difficult to take down Lifestealer, but...
well, they've got the Silence and the Stun now. They've got the Magnetize. They've got the Centaur Conqueror Stomp, but they've got Raven getting the kill. And TNC are coming in smoked up, though. They've got the call down, they've got the Flat Cannon, they've got Tim's with the Magnetize up in 12, but not quite yet. The Infest comes into the Hell there. He's going to Infest out. Roche is low. The Bash comes in. Now they've got the Epicenter. No one will grab the Aegis, and this is trouble for TNC, but Ramsey's trying to run and looking for Cuckoo. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Roger will buy back. Ramsey gets ensnared. The Impale coming in the Static Storm. No one, though. The Spirit Sight for the Exorcism coming back in at the perfect time, and now they've got the Burrow Strike. They found Armel, and Raven might be next. The Ghost Ship comes in. Roger with that buyback. They've got the silence. He's able to Timber Chain away. Ramsey is looking for more. He's got the Armlet Toggle. The Chakra will come out. The Timber Chain, the Torrent misses, but Raven in trouble as Pasha gets off the Burrow Strike. The Crypt Swarm. It's 4 dead. No one looking for more. They might find all 5. Pasha's out of mana, but I don't think they really need it. The X-Marks is going to bring him back in. The Torrent is there, and it's going to be a double kill for no one. Virtus.pro, not only do they... Pasha has the Lifestealer inside of him. No one's there. Blink from Pasha, they find the Burrow Strike, they find the Infest out, and Cuckoo's already dead. The Chakram comes in, this looks to be a bad fight for Raven, and Virtus.pro is actually doing some serious work. Good Impale onto 2, but now Raven is in trouble. Static Storm, Ghost Ship, he'll be dropped down. TNC have lost 2, they might lose a 3rd as Samage gets silenced up, the Burrow Strike is there. Virtus.pro playing as 5, another 3 kills along with the tier 2 tower and maybe more. Yes, they don't have Exorcism, but forcing out a Raven buyback could be game ending here for TNC if you're not careful.
That was also an Arcane Rune Death Prophet ultimate. Oh,
Epicenter getting channeled. They've got the ward on Tim's, the Vision, plenty of damage. The Torrent follow-up from Roger. It's a 7k lead.
Not say it a lot. There's no way for them to take a fight on their terms. There's no way for them to set it up.
Out, and that is going to be a dead Armel. Dead for 55. This is not looking to be the Gyrocopter Rapier game we are so used to seeing in this tournament. The kinetic field onto Cuckoo. They want to bring him down, but more importantly, they want to bring the buildings down. Ramsey is going to work with the SMY. The Impale and Mana Burn will come. The Burrow Strike follow-up from Pasha is there to start things off in the fight. The Crypt Swarm, they've got the X-Mark back. They got the Torrent. That should be enough damage to secure the kill, and it will be. They get the melee racks, and Virtus.pro know that they...
Armel needs a few more items so we can actually deal some damage, and I guess they have some basic items on their supports. We've got a Force Staff.
Center getting channeled, the jump in. There's the Blink Burrow Strike combination, and Cuckoo explodes and magic damage. The Static Storm, they will have the Ghost Ship and the X-Marks coming back, which means Raven's in trouble. He can't really afford to die. He's getting low. The Yule Scepter will keep him up for now. The Spirit Siphon's still going with the Exorcism. There's a great Burrow Strike from Pasha, and he's dead. But only for 16, as I believe he has the Bloodstone to work with. So it's not that bad, but they've already lost so much in this engagement. Samage will get silenced up and chewed down by Ramses, who open wounds and steals all the life away from him. It's an 11k lead. TNC are grouped up together in the enemy jungle, trying to keep the waves pushed in, so that forces Solo back. And maybe they can find Pasha, who actually has the Epicenter rolling. They have a Radiant Ward. They've got the Burrow Strike, and they blow up the next assassin. And I mean blow up.
Oh, yeah. Forum and VP's around.
Roger now spots Cuckoo. They get off the Impale, though. The Chakram will come through, but he's rather tanky. The Rage gets off the time. There's the open wounds. And the Ghost Ship say goodbye to Cuckoo. The Epicenter getting channeled. The Veil drops down now. That'll be a double kill. Samage will fall. Again, the Bug getting squashed once more. Armel pops the BKB to no avail. The Yule Scepter back onto Raven. The Static Storm goes, but he's out of it, actually. He Yules himself up. He was out of the kinetic field, at least for the moment. The Burrow Strike is there. The Torrent. And Ramsey's auto attack damage to the Spirit Sight. He seems to be aware of something. They've got Solo behind him. Armel. Solo, that is a dead Disruptor. A nice pick. The silence comes out too little too late. That might slow things down for Virtus.pro, so some extra time for TNC to get maybe a fight set up as they're looking for Ramses and Pasha, who is invisible. Blink Burrow onto 2. The Nullifier is about to come out. There it is. Armel just has to run. He can't fight without his BKB, and the rest of his team will do the same. The root onto Tim's from the Ancient Prowler Shaman, but he will be able to roll away with the Rolling Boulder. On the other side of the fight, they've got Nyx Assassin locked down. The Ghost Ship came in. Nullifier is there, and that is a dead hero.
That pesky Ancient Prowler Shaman.
People don't know what it's called. It's been in the game for a bit, but they don't know what it's called.
It's good to know what it's called.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that.
Armel X-Mark's about to be torrented. His BKB is up. He will use it. The Epicenter comes down in time, but not before Armel is able to get the BKB off. So he'll try to fight with Call Down. No one will get the Aeon Disc pop. There's the silence. Good stun onto 3. The Magnetize, the Impale. That's the Aegis gone. The Burrow Strike there. They've lost no one. This is so far a good fight, and now they're going to find Pasha, who's dead for 73 as well. Ramses is going to work on the buildings. He knows he just needs to get this racks, and at the very least, that'll give them some more to work with. He will back himself up. They have the Boulder Smash coming in. Raven is there. He's got a triple kill. He's about to get an Ultra. They won't give it to him. Instead, they will give it to Sam H.
Boulder Smash, and then the triple Impale on top of it afterwards.
Pasha's going to walk into the rest of TNC. They have spotted him out with an Observer Ward. He is dead for 72. He has no buy. His job is to not get nullified, essentially, and that is easier said than done.
Look at how far back he's sitting. He knows they're just looking.
Blink Burrow, they found him, but Armel pops the BKB in time. The flat cannon going. They've already dropped Coop.
To defend that so they can try to play again when Gyro has his BKB up. If they die here, this could be
Burrow,
game.
Sam H. Armel's trying to do some work here. The rolling boulder in from Tim's. There's 2 dead. Sam H with no buyback.
Yeah.
Armel, the Burrow strike coming through. They found Raven. This could be a big kill to Nullifier, but he's able to get the Timber Chain away. The call down. They've got the static from the X mark back, and Raven is dead. No buyback. He's down for 42. It's not that long of a time, but when you're losing your base, feels like ages. They have lost Megas at this point, and now they're going to find Cuckoo yet again. Virtus.pro, they've taken 3. Armel, I don't care if you've got the Gyrocopter Rapier. I don't think it's going to be enough. He gets nullified. He's getting run at by Ramses. It's a double kill, and it's all about to be 5 dead, and TNC will GG. They've lost.